Hello, Luke Michael Howard, Ph.D, the hypnotist and owner of Hypnosis here, and I'm really excited to bring this video to you today, and it's all about hypnosis to overcome social media addiction. I don't know if there's a day that goes by that I don't either sit on a bus or I'm on the subway or I'm just seeing people actually crossing the road, and they're plugged in all of the time, whether it's to these little things. They just don't know what's going on. It's just as if these little things just really control our minds now. Or maybe it's the keyboard at home. We come home, we surf the web all night, or we have these little things called tablets, and it's about our world, and we forget about interacting with people and being happy and plugged into the world. Instead, we're plugged into technology, which can be a great thing. Technology is an amazing thing, I'm not saying that, but when it starts to impinge upon your happiness, when it starts to impinge upon you having real relationships, not how many friends you have on Facebook or how many followers you have on Instagram or Twitter. People are judging their life and their popularity and their happiness by these metrics which have nothing to do with the real world. Because how many friends do you have on your Facebook? I have over 1,050. How many of them have I actually met? I don't know, a very, very small amount of those people. Well, it's good to have these kind of metrics out there. It's fun. They should never be in place of real relationships and real connections with people. And I think we find ourselves in this place called the comfort zone. Again, we're plugged into all these things, and we don't have to face the real world and go out there and embark upon challenges, because it's all online, and it's quite frankly phony, because anyone can say or do whatever they want online and get away from it. But it's making our culture quite miserable, and I'm noticing a lot more clients now coming to me because they're just plugged in all the damn time and they just can't switch off. It used to be a point in time that you'd leave the office at 5-6 p.m. and then your work for the day was done. You'd finish work on a Friday at 6 p.m. Your work week was done. But now again, we're consistently interacting on computers, on tablets, on cell phones, and in many ways they're keeping us a prisoner. They're keeping us in the matrix now, and I truly believe, and also with my clients, I'm seeing that it's quite frankly really impinging upon our happiness and freedom. So I've developed a program to help to unplug people. It's called the Unplugged program, to help people overcome their addiction to social media, or just basically using technology to replace real human interactions with people. They're getting quite depressed, they're getting quite anxious about these things, and they're suffering, quite frankly. So I put together the Unplugged program, and I'll be honest, I was the first person to try my Unplugged program because I was plugged in to everything all of the time, and it was a very, very powerful program for me. And a lot of my clients that are coming to see me now are youngsters, teenagers, but also fully grown, fully developed adults. I've had people that have been addicted to social media and all things technological, to a point where, again, I want to make it very, very clear, there's a lot of fun and great things about these tools that have developed to technology, but when it starts to impinge upon your life, your happiness, that's when it becomes a problem, and people are not quite sure how to overcome it because it's everywhere now. So my program, my special program for helping you unplug from the matrix, unplug from technology that's unnecessary for you, and unplug from social media, is now launched. It's very, very powerful. So if you are suffering from just too much exposure, just too much going on all the time, that you can't just slow down and enjoy your life, if social media, if technology has actually become a problem for you and is causing you suffering right now, then please do give my office a call on 613-878-5874 and book your complimentary screening call with me. We'll discuss how this is affecting you, and to help to maybe develop a plan for you to get out of it, and potentially do some hypnosis to help you leave the unnecessary social media behind, the unnecessary always being plugged into technology, and just do it when you need to, but for the rest of the time be part of the world again, be part of the living, and be happy and fully actualized. So please do give my office a call if you need some help. If you know someone else that's suffering from this problem, then please do like and share and pass on this video so we can spread the message out there. Because I actually do think it's serious, and I think it's going to get worse unless we do something about it now, to put some parameters in place to help people to be able to deal with this. It's a very real addiction, and it can destroy people and people's happiness. I've been Luke Michael Howard, the hypnotist and owner of Hypnosis. Always believe.